website, which I like a lot. It's called webyarns.com. He's created a really interesting website over many years. Mostly the work is in Flash, so it's animated, interactive literary work in Flash, and of course he also has retooled to HTML5, so a lot of his recent work is HTML5 based. Alan's work is one of my favorite parts of the web, and he's currently a professor of humanities at Medill College, Medill College?
Medill College.
Sorry. In Buffalo, New York. So please welcome Alan Bigelow.
Thanks a lot, Jim, for introducing me, and also thanks a lot for including me in this really great event. I really appreciate it. Thanks. This is called Fast Forward. For immediate release. Tired of all the brainiacs who know more than you? Don't read much because you don't have the time? Want to be the smartest person in the room? Fast forward to a better future in reading. The Fast Forward app animates any book so it can be read in under 5 seconds. Now you can appreciate great books of the Western world without actually reading them. Where should we begin? First is Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Published in 1851, this novel was among the most experimental of its time. Let's load it using Fast Forward. And now we'll play the book. Do you see how the text blurs as if the whole novel is a series of incredibly long sentences? Do you notice the bolded chapter headings, which at these speeds are unreadable and therefore mean nothing? Do you see how the white spaces and the margins offer a blankness, a stream of emptiness, a haven for symbolic interpretation? You don't see it? Are you stupid? Seriously, are you thick in the head? Thick, 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 thick. Let's try it again. And now with Fast Forward Audio, which fast forwards an audio version of the book. Fast Forward is a breakthrough in how we read. With this app, Moby Dick becomes a masterpiece of understatement. Our next novel includes not just text, but images. Little Women by Louise M. Alcott was published in 1868. This novel has been reimagined as both play and a movie, but Fast Forward takes it to an entirely new level. Let's load it. And now we'll play it. Note how the whole story is told with flickering images between small islands of text. Words blur into actions and actions into words. Words and actions in life are often counterparts to each other, the mind torn between right and wrong, love and hate, forgiveness and revenge. What? You say the novel ran too fast? You can't tell what's going on? Pay attention! Stop multitasking and watch the book again. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Now do you see? And now with Fast Forward Audio. With an app like this, a few seconds a day is enough to absorb the lessons of these great literary treasures. freeing up our limited time on Earth to spend on more important things like work, drinking, and our love life. Then our next work is a textbook. The Outline of History by H.G. Wells was published in 1922. This book offers us a history of human life on Earth. Let's load it. Do you see how the image and text become one with each other? A happy marriage of foreground and background, a graceful harmony of theme and function? The illusion of surface is indistinguishable from the depths where dark motives hide in the most superficial acts. In this book, no one can be trusted, and everyone is suspect. The lesson is to trust only yourself. But wait a second, you're probably saying, as you surf your web and text your friends and Facebook your family and watch TV. That's not my interpretation at all. My reading is much kinder and gentler and more forgiving of human morality. You are so wrong. No, 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 no. Wrong. Very wrong. No one can be trusted. Human beings are bad. Bad, 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 bad. And now the audio version. On to the next book. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia by Sir Isaac Newton was published in 1687. This book proposes the laws of motion and universal gravitation is written in Latin. There is no audio equivalent. Loading it with fast forward. Note how the Latin text is indistinguishable from English, and the mathematical equations, a series of incomprehensible graphics that move and have gravity. It is like a code that hides some Newtonian secret the author is not telling us. Maybe, he is saying, the laws of motion are not acted upon by outside forces. Maybe the laws of gravity are to repel, not attract. Do you see it? Do you see it? The miracle of this app is how it revitalizes reading for all ages and gives younger generations easier access to historical documents. Fast Forward brings new life to our dead languages. The next is another famous American novel, The Scarlet Letter, written by Nathaniel Hawthorne, is an American classic. Published in 1850, this book goes to the dark heart of humanity and emerges bloody and tainted on the other side. It's a much clearer book when viewed with fast forward. There are no subtleties here. The adultery is manifested in the small, almost secret images that pollute the page. Yes, pollute, as in foul, infect, poison, stain, violate, debase, desecrate, dirty, contaminate. Is there purity embedded in the white margins? Is there innocence in the swiftness and blandness of words? Not. And now, with fast forward audio. In this case, the fast forward app shows us the truth. The Scarlet Letter is one of the most despicable novels of all time. The last is the complete works of William Shakespeare. Published from 1590 to 1613, Shakespeare's plays and poems are among the most beloved works in the English language. Let's load it. And then play. Note how the words are virtually unreadable to accentuate the impermeability and hopelessness of language. Can you see how the text, divorced from images and marginalized, stands as a stark testament to its own failed desires? Do you see these things? No? No? Idiot! Fool! Go back to your TV. This app is not for you. Some other books you might enjoy, Fast Forward, the Bible, History of Women's Suffrage, The Great Divorce, I Hate You, Don't Leave Me, Lady Chatterley's Lover, 12 Years a Slave, At Fault. Children's classic, a Fast Forward special event, I Have Two Homes. Fast Forward to a Better Future in Reading, Apple and Android versions available, sold online at your favorite app store.